Okay, I think we're going to have to establish a new game here. So the game is going to have to be who can, after the end of the week, where I will do 6 psalms, describe for me in order, correct order, the hats that I wore. Now, I think maybe I probably should, since I'm announcing this, go ahead and, this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This was Monday. This was Tuesday. Of course, today, Wednesday, is the gray cap. So, I don't know what the prize is. It will be phenomenal. But emails. Oh, I'll announce it next Sunday morning on the stream. The winner, if there's a number of you, I'll have to pick it out of a hat. The winner and what they get. If after Saturday you've seen all 6, and you can tell me the order of the hats. Okay, well, that's a minute of my devotional. Well, we get different territory today. In Psalm 8, we've had lots of lament, lots of crying out to God, expressing strong emotions. This one, you'll know, it's beautiful. Lord our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth. You've set your glory in the heavens. Through the praise of children and infants, you have established a stronghold against your enemies, to silence the foe and the avenger. When I consider your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars, which you've set in place, what is mankind that you are mindful of them, human beings that you care for them? You've made them a little lower than the angels and crowned them with glory and honor. You made them rulers over the works of your hands. You put everything under their feet, all flocks and herds and the animals of the wild, the birds in the sky and the fish in the sea, and all that swims the path of the seas. Lord, O Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth. Now I can only imagine that this psalm comes because the psalmist went out and looked at the night sky and was overwhelmed. Now you and I suffer from a fair bit of light pollution, so we don't see the stars. They would have suffered no such pollution, and so I have to imagine in ancient Israel, as they looked up with no light, city light to drown it out, the skies were magnificent. And suddenly this psalmist is overwhelmed when he thinks about the lights of the sky. And he's probably thinking about mountains and rivers and animals, and he's thinking about the grandeur of it all and the largeness of it all. And then he thinks about himself and wonders, wow, I'm kind of a speck. I'm just kind of a dot. I'm just a small part of this massive thing. God, why? Why do you care for us? Why do you reveal yourself to us? Why do you reach out to us? Why do you show your love towards us? He's acknowledging in humility that God does not need to do what he does for us. He does not need to show his love. And so this is an ode of praise, kind of gaining perspective. And the connecting point to the moment of time that we're in, I would say, is this. Somehow the silver lining of shelter in place is what? It seems like we're outside a little bit more. We're walking, we're exercising. It seems like we're with our kids a little bit more. I know we're not traveling much, but we're with them. Just the other night, we gathered my family in the backyard and had a fire, and it was really glorious. And I guess the idea might be that if we find ourselves outside on a beautiful day, taking a walk, filling our lungs with cool air, exercising a bit, or if we're with our wife or our husband, or even by ourselves or with our kids, perhaps to allow the moment to strike us as similar to the psalmist, who claims at the end of this, Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth. Maybe today you can get to that same conclusion. Grace and peace to you.